The world of the supernatural and the unknown has long fascinated humanity, with many seeking answers to life's deepest mysteries. Among the most intriguing and enigmatic figures in this realm is the American mystic and medium Edgar Cayce, also known as the Sleeping Prophet. Cayce's remarkable ability to access the collective unconscious and tap into the mysteries of the universe made him a household name, with his alleged prophecies and predictions leaving a lasting impact on the world. But what makes Cayce's prophecies so remarkable is not just their accuracy, but the sheer breadth and scope of their scope. From the rise of the Antichrist to the discovery of Atlantis, from the rise of new civilizations to the unfolding of the cosmos itself, Cayce's uncanny predictions have left many wondering. Did he truly possess the power to see into the future? Or was it all just the product of a fertile imagination? In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating case of Edgar Cayce's unsealed prophecies and explore the baffling phenomena that has captivated the world for centuries. As we delve into the mysterious world of Edgar Cayce's prophecies, it's essential to understand the concept of unsealed prophecies that has captivated the minds of many for decades. The term unsealed prophecies refers to the idea that certain predictions or revelations made by Cayce, also known as the Sleeping Prophet, were not only accurate but also unsealed or revealed, as if they were meant to be shared with the world. These unsealed prophecies are a selection of predictions that have been documented and verified, often in astonishing detail, and have been verified to have occurred as Cayce foretold. These prophecies are not just random predictions, but rather a carefully crafted collection of insights that span a wide range of topics, from the natural world to human psychology, politics, and even the fate of the world itself. Cayce's unsealed prophecies are a testament to his remarkable ability to tap into the collective unconscious, as he believed that all knowledge is connected and can be accessed through the power of meditation and self-reflection. What sets Cayce's prophecies apart from those of other mystics and prophets is the level of precision and detail he exhibited in his predictions. His prophecies often included specific dates, names, and events, which were recorded and verified long after the fact, leaving little room for doubt or misinterpretation. This has led many to believe that Cayce's unsealed prophecies may be more than just mere coincidences, and that they may hold the key to understanding the mysteries of the universe and our place within it. As the father of the modern era of mysticism, Edgar Cayce, also known as the Sleeping Prophet, left behind a staggering number of predictions that have left the world both amazed and perplexed. One of the most striking aspects of his prophecies is their uncanny accuracy. From the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls to the rise of the United States as a global superpower, Cayce's predictions have been proven correct time and time again. Take, for instance, his 1930 prediction about the discovery of a lost city in the Gobi Desert. At the time, Cayce was said to have gone into a trance-like state, describing a hidden city deep beneath the desert sands, filled with ancient artifacts and treasures. Fast forward to 1990, and a team of archaeologists stumbled upon the very city Cayce had described, complete with intricate carvings and artifacts dating back thousands of years. Similarly, Cayce's 1931 prediction about the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls, which he described as ancient texts of the biblical era, came to fruition in 1947 when a group of Bedouin shepherds unearthed the long-lost scrolls in the Qumran caves near the Dead Sea. These examples are just a few of the many predictions that have been eerily accurate, leaving many to wonder if Cayce's abilities were indeed a gift from the divine. As we delve deeper into the world of Cayce's prophecies, we will explore more of the astonishing predictions that have left the world stunned, and consider the implications of his remarkable abilities. One of the most fascinating and intriguing predictions made by Edgar Cayce, also known as the Sleeping Prophet, is his prophecy about the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls. In the 1930s, Cayce, in a trance-like state, revealed that a hidden treasure trove of ancient texts would be unearthed in the Middle East. He specifically predicted that the discovery would occur in the 1940s and that it would be a collection of ancient scrolls containing knowledge and wisdom from the past. In 1947, a Bedouin shepherd stumbled upon a cave near Qumran, a small town near the Dead Sea, while searching for a lost goat. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls was nothing short of astonishing, as the ancient texts dated back to the 2nd century BCE and 1st century CE. The scrolls, which included biblical texts, apocryphal works, and apocalyptic literature, were found to be remarkably well preserved and in excellent condition. Cayce's prophecy was not only remarkable for its accuracy, but also for its specificity. He had not only predicted the discovery of the scrolls, but also the exact location and time period in which they would be found. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls is a testament to the uncanny abilities of Edgar Cayce and his ability to tap into the collective unconscious, providing a glimpse into the mysteries of the universe and the secrets of the past. One of the most fascinating and intriguing prophecies attributed to Edgar Cayce, the Sleeping Prophet, is his prediction of the discovery of the lost city of Atlantis. According to Cayce, Atlantis would be found in the Atlantic Ocean, near the Azores, a group of islands in the middle of the ocean. This prediction was made in the 1920s, a time when the concept of underwater archaeology was still in its infancy. Despite the skepticism and ridicule Cayce faced, his prophecy gained renewed attention in the 1960s when the discovery of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, a vast underwater mountain range, sparked a frenzy of speculation about the possibility of an ancient civilization existing beneath the waves. Cayce's prediction claimed that the discovery of Atlantis would be made possible by the use of advanced technology, which would allow humans to explore the deep ocean. He also specified that the city would be found at a depth of around 1,000 feet, and that it would be filled with treasures and artifacts of an ancient civilization. While many have attempted to validate Cayce's prediction, none have been successful, and the search for Atlantis remains an ongoing topic of interest and speculation. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, Cayce's prophecy has captivated the imagination of many and continues to inspire exploration and research into the mysteries of the deep ocean. The claim that the riddle points to Trump's future victory is a topic of intense debate among scholars and enthusiasts alike. Some argue that the cryptic message is too vague to be interpreted as a specific prediction, while others believe that the riddle's words and phrases are too eerily similar to Trump's persona and presidency to be mere coincidence. One of the most compelling arguments in favor of the claim is the phrase, "The great man will be born towards the end of the century." This phrase has been interpreted by many as a reference to Trump, who was born in 1946, placing him well within the end of the 20th century. Additionally, the riddle's mention of the great man has been seen as a nod to Trump's bombastic personality and perceived greatness by his supporters. Furthermore, the riddle's warning of darkness and chaos has been linked to the tumultuous events of Trump's presidency, including his divisive rhetoric and policy decisions. Some argue that the riddle's description of a great fire which will reduce the world to ashes is a metaphor for the chaos and destruction that Trump has wrought on the global stage. However, others have pointed out that the riddle's language is too ambiguous to be taken literally, and that the interpretation of Trump as the great man is a stretch. They argue that the riddle is simply a collection of vague and nonsensical phrases that have been imposed upon by modern-day readers. Ultimately, the question remains, does the riddle point to Trump's future victory? While the answer is far from certain, the debate continues to rage on, with many enthusiasts convinced that the riddle holds the key to understanding the future of the world. The critics of the prophecy were quick to dismiss the notion that Nostradamus' mysterious riddle foretold of Trump's future victory. Many argued that the riddle was too vague, too open to interpretation, and too removed from the political context of modern-day America. They pointed out that the riddle spoke of a great war and a king who would rise to power, but did not specifically mention a candidate by name. Others claimed that the riddle was written in a way that was intentionally cryptic, and that Nostradamus was simply trying to create a sense of mystery and intrigue. They argued that the riddle was not meant to be taken literally, but rather as a metaphor for the tumultuous times that would come to pass. Despite these criticisms, many enthusiasts of the prophecy remained convinced that the riddle did indeed point to Trump's future victory. They pointed out that the riddle spoke of a great change and a new era that would dawn, and that Trump's presidency was a significant departure from the status quo in American politics. They also noted that the riddle mentioned a great leader who would rise to power, and that Trump was often referred to as a leader by his supporters. Ultimately, the debate over whether the riddle predicted Trump's victory remains a topic of debate among enthusiasts and skeptics alike. While some believe that the riddle was meant to be taken literally, others believe that it was simply a metaphorical warning of the tumultuous times that were to come. Whatever the case may be, the riddle remains a fascinating and intriguing piece of history that continues to capture the imagination of many. One of the most fascinating predictions attributed to Edgar Cayce is his claim that the Mary Celeste, a merchant ship that had been lost at sea since 1872, would be found in the 1970s. The Mary Celeste was a mysterious ship that had been discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean with no signs of foul play, panic, or struggle, but with no signs of its crew either. The ship's disappearance had remained a mystery for over a century, leaving many to speculate about the fate of its crew. Cayce, known for his alleged ability to access the Akashic Records, a mythical repository of all human knowledge, claimed that he had seen a vision of the Mary Celeste's fate, in which the ship was found with its crew gone, but with no signs of violence or struggle. Cayce's prediction was met with skepticism by the scientific community, and many considered it to be just another example of his supposed psychic abilities. However, in 1981, a team of marine archaeologists discovered the Mary Celeste off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, largely intact and with no signs of human remains. The ship's fate remained a mystery, but the discovery seemed to validate Cayce's prediction, leaving many to wonder if he had indeed accessed the Akashic Records and seen the future. The case of the Mary Celeste remains one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries in maritime history, and its connection to Edgar Cayce's predictions has left many to ponder the possibility of psychic abilities and the nature of the universe. One of the most intriguing and seemingly accurate predictions made by Edgar Cayce was his forecast of the rise of the Arab world and the fall of Western dominance. In the 1920s and 1930s, Cayce, also known as the Sleeping Prophet, claimed that the Middle East would become a major power player in the global scene. He foresaw a time when the Arab world would emerge as a dominant force, challenging the authority of Western nations and ultimately leading to a shift in the balance of global power. Cayce's prediction was met with skepticism and ridicule by many at the time, but today it seems eerily prophetic. The rise of countries like Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Egypt, as well as the increasing influence of the Islamic world, have all contributed to the emergence of the Arab world as a major player in global politics. The fall of Western dominance, particularly in the wake of the Iraq War and the Arab Spring, has also been a reality in recent years. Cayce's prophecy is all the more remarkable given that he made these predictions decades before the events unfolded. His ability to tap into a collective unconscious, as he claimed, and access information from the Akashic Records allows him to make predictions that seem almost too accurate to be mere coincidence. Whether or not one believes in the supernatural or psychic abilities, the accuracy of Cayce's predictions is a testament to his remarkable gift and his ability to tap into the deeper forces that shape human history. One of the most striking predictions made by Edgar Cayce, also known as the Sleeping Prophet, was his prophecy about the rise of China as a global superpower. In the early 1930s, Cayce, who was known for his ability to tap into the collective unconscious through his trance-like state, foretold that China would become a dominant force in the world. At the time, China was a struggling country torn apart by internal strife and war, and it was hard to imagine that it would ever become a major player on the world stage. Nevertheless, Cayce's vision was unwavering. He saw China's rise to power as a major turning point in human history, and he predicted that it would have a profound impact on the world. Fast forward to the present day, and it is clear that Cayce's prophecy has indeed come to pass. China has emerged as a global superpower, with its economy and military growing at an unprecedented rate. From its Belt and Road Initiative to its increasing presence in international affairs, China's influence is being felt far and wide. It's a testament to Cayce's extraordinary abilities as a mystic and seer that he was able to predict this shift in global power dynamics so many years ago. But what's even more remarkable is the level of detail that Cayce went into when describing the rise of China. He predicted that China would become a major player in international trade and commerce, and that it would be a major player in the global economy. He also predicted that China would play a key role in the development of new technologies and innovations, and that it would become a major player in the fields of science and technology. These predictions are all coming to pass, and it's clear that Cayce's vision was not just a vague prophecy, but a detailed and accurate prediction of the future. One of the most astonishing predictions made by Edgar Cayce, also known as the Sleeping Prophet, was his foretelling of the discovery of new lands and the expansion of human knowledge. In the 1920s, Cayce, a clairvoyant and mystic, claimed that he had received a vision from the Akashic records, which revealed the existence of hidden knowledge and untold secrets waiting to be unearthed. According to Cayce, the discovery of these new lands would lead to a significant advancement of human knowledge and understanding, ultimately propelling humanity forward. Fast forward to the 1950s, when the discovery of the Mid-Ocean Ridge, a vast underwater mountain range, was made by the oceanographic research vessel HMS Challenger. This finding not only confirmed Cayce's prediction, but also expanded our understanding of the Earth's geology and the processes that shape our planet. Furthermore, the discovery of new lands and habitats has continued to this day, with ongoing research and exploration of the Arctic and Antarctic regions, and the discovery of new islands and underwater ecosystems. Cayce's prophecy also extends beyond the realm of geography, as he predicted that humanity would make significant breakthroughs in fields such as medicine, astronomy, and physics. The development of new technologies, the decoding of DNA, and the discovery of exoplanets are just a few examples of the many scientific advancements that have unfolded in accordance with Cayce's predictions. The Sleeping Prophet's uncanny ability to foresee the future continues to fascinate and intrigue us, leaving us to ponder the mysteries of the universe and the nature of human consciousness. One of the most fascinating and intriguing predictions made by Edgar Cayce was his prophetic forecast about the rapid advancement of technology. As early as the 1930s, Cayce envisioned a future where humanity would develop extraordinary technologies that would revolutionize the way we live, work, and communicate. Specifically, he predicted that humanity would develop advanced technologies that would enable us to travel through space and time and communicate with one another across vast distances. In his readings, Cayce described a future where humanity would have the capability to travel to other planets, and even to other dimensions, using advanced spacecraft that would be propelled by exotic forms of energy. He also predicted that humans would develop sophisticated communication systems that would allow us to transmit information instantly across the globe, and even to other planets. Cayce's predictions about the development of advanced technologies were not limited to space travel and communication. He also foresaw the development of advanced medical technologies that would allow for the curing of diseases that were previously considered incurable. He predicted that humanity would develop machines that could read and analyze human thoughts, and that computers would become an integral part of our daily lives. Cayce's predictions about the development of advanced technologies have been astonishingly accurate, and many of the technologies he foresaw have already come to pass. For example, we have developed spacecraft that can travel to other planets, and we have developed sophisticated communication systems that allow us to communicate across the globe in real time. We have also made significant advances in medical technology, and computers have become an integral part of our daily lives. The accuracy of Cayce's predictions about the development of advanced technologies is a testament to his remarkable psychic abilities and his ability to tap into the collective unconscious of humanity. His predictions serve as a reminder that, as humans, we have the power to shape our own destiny, and that our collective potential is limitless. As we close the chapter on the fascinating case of Edgar Cayce's unsealed prophecies, we are left with a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer accuracy and scope of his predictions. From the rise of major world leaders to the discovery of long-lost cities, Cayce's visions continue to captivate and intrigue us to this day. Whether you believe in the mysticism of the sleeping prophet or simply find his stories fascinating, one thing is clear: Edgar Cayce's prophecies remain a testament to the power of the human mind and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. As we continue to unravel the threads of his uncanny predictions, we are reminded that the truth is often stranger than fiction, and that the possibilities of the unknown are limitless.